Hello, awakening people. I hope this message finds you well. It's Brian Tobin here in Vermont. And like this video title says, today I'm going to show you a really simple technique that's more effective than your morning cup of coffee or tea. So normally one wakes up, kind of groggily comes out of their bed, comes downstairs or into the kitchen area, makes a cup of coffee or tea, and imbibes it. And in that, we wake up the system using something external. Comes into the stomach, feel into the bloodstream, all of a sudden the mind is awake. But what that's negating is that we are in an energy system. We're not just a mind. And so when we negate the energy system and just go straight to stimulating the mind, we ignore the natural energy sources that we can tap into. So what I'm going to show you today is a technique that's called abhyanga. And I'll say it again, abhyanga. And that's the massage, self-massage that's part of the sister science of yoga, Ayurveda. And so it's very simple. In 2 minutes, you'll have just the energy flowing. You'll feel the stimulation. Now, it's not going to necessarily replace your coffee. I'm not trying to take that away from you. And you can use stimulants if that's what you need in your day. But this is a way that you can naturally get a boost, and maybe it'll get you into your day in a little bit of a different way. So very simple. You can do this with clothing on, or you can do it without clothing. You can also do it dry on the skin, this brushing technique, or you can use an oil. And so the oil can be sesame oil, not toasted sesame oil though. You don't want to smell like toasted sesame all day, but you can use whatever oil works for your body. So here's one pathway. There's many different iterations of this in different texts. So, try this out and see if you can feel the energy boost. So take your right hand and take either pointer or middle finger or both and touch the top of your head. You can kind of press down, and you can feel free to move your fingers around your scalp so you can really stimulate the skull. And you'll just tap all those energy lines on the skull. Okay, and then pointer finger and or middle finger right between the eyebrows, and then circle your forehead. Good. And then here's the trick, little pincers with your hand, pointer finger and the thumb, above and below the eyebrow ridge, and just run across your eyebrow ridge, rub your temples, down to your jaw, and then pincers again down the jawline. And then underneath your front 2 teeth, press in, a little wiggle if you want to, above the front 2 teeth, top front teeth. And then bring your chin down towards your chest, take your hands behind your back, and there's a little vertebra that sticks out in your neck area. And you can just rub that vertebra, feels really nice. Rub the neck, rub the throat, gentle. And then the rest of the body we stimulate using circles around the joints, brushing down the bones. So circle your shoulder joint, brush your tricep, bicep, circle around your elbow, forearm brushing, circle your wrist. Okay, and then on the other side, same thing. And again, there's a real benefit of if you can do this directly on the skin, I find that it's more effective. So if you can do this without clothes on, that's great. Then onto your hips. So put both of your hands onto your hips and find how you circle around the hips, brush down the outsides of your thighs, circle around your knee joint, brush your shin, circle your ankles. Good. And then inside of the shin bones, and inside of your thighs. And you can repeat this. You can do it a couple of times if that feels good to your body. But the idea here is just to stimulate all of these nadis, all of these energy lines. And so there you go. In 2 minutes, you have a new form of energy. You've created and woken up some energy inside of you. So try it out. Please let me know how it goes. Comment, like this video, and please subscribe. Have a blessed day.